What's up, my dudes? It's Demi, and we are in Disney's California Adventure theme park, and it is my first time here. Today, we're going to be riding all the rides that you can only ride at Disney's California Adventure that you cannot ride over in Walt Disney World. So let's just get into it. Let's ride some rides, and let's go get into some hijinks. We are starting this journey in one of the most unique lands ever and super exclusive to Disney's California Adventure, the Cars Land. And we are starting off at probably the most popular ride here in all of DCA, Radiator Springs Racers. This ride is the same ride system like we have over in Epcot at Test Track, but everyone's like, oh no, it's miles better. Good job! I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a more insanely beautiful attraction. This is all for the attraction. Look, there's Lightning McQueen. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I really hope this is like way better than Test Track. I hope it's not overhyped. I guess we'll see. I'm also not the biggest Test Track fan. I don't really love it. It's okay. It's not my favorite, so maybe I'll love this. Maybe it's just the theming that I don't like. Here we go.
Racing yet? Just follow Mater into town to hear it. Mater! Coming, Sheriff! Howdy! Here for the big race, huh? It's gonna be... Hey, you ever go to track the big? Free kitchen. A bad spark plug, Yippee.
Race day and Radiator Springs. Not only need to be fast,
You need to look fast. Shiny paint don't win a race.
Okay, this ride is not overhyped, and it's also nothing really like Test Track. It's similar ride type, and everyone needs to start saying that and not saying it's like Test Track, because it's not. I don't like Test Track because in the beginning it goes and then it stops hard, and it goes and then it stops hard, and I don't like that. I've been in car accidents, it's not great, and I have herniated discs, so I don't like Test Track. This does not do that, and I had no idea it had all of those scenes with the actual animatronics of the cars. It was amazing. I loved it, and then it's so beautiful going through there. I mean, I'm so honestly impressed. I really thought this was gonna be overhyped, and it's not, and I loved it, and I'm so glad I started my day doing that. We have made it into Avengers Campus. I'm gonna have a whole Avengers Campus video. I will link it here when it's available, but it's time to ride Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Oh my gosh. You start off with this insane statue of the Collector. That is wild. Look at this amazing photo of the Grandmaster and the Collector. I want this in my house.
My friends, you're one step closer to your exciting encounter with the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now standing in my private office.
I know.
Where I
Carefully scrutinize each and every piece that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy that I have. Let's mute this guy. Hearing your incessant blathering on a constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. I go, ouch! Ow! What was... That was not part of the plan. What? Of course I escaped. For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. The smart one. Listen up. He's gonna put you on a gantry lift for your tour. I'm gonna sneak on top of your lift and take us all the way to the big old generator control room. I'm gonna blast that thing and destroy all the control systems, which will open up every cage in this freak show and free my friends. Our buddy Mantis is in the getaway ship waiting for my signal, and then we'll be on our merry way. But this plan won't work unless you help. I don't have clearance. My hands don't scan. Yours do. If you raise your hands, I get the clearance and the chaos begins. It's a foolproof plan.
That was one of the best animatronics I've ever seen in my life. When Rocket just said the generator, it just made me think of from Cosmic Rewind. We got the generator. We got the generator. I literally have no idea what they're saying on that ride, except in that moment. So in Disney World, Tower of Terror moves forward and then does the drop. This one, you know, it's a different ride. It was Tower of Terror, same ride system, does not move forward, it just goes up and down. So that's why people always said Disney World's tower was way better. So no more hotel elevator, the gantry lift, and it kind of looks like the doors from Monsters, Inc. with the light on top.
Raise your hands for clearance. Scan complete. You may now enter the gantry lift.
Here we go. Oh my gosh. It's the same but different. The numbers are still the same on the chairs.
My dear friends, this is the moment you have been waiting for.
Disneyland, that's thematically inconsistent. Wow. Yes, run! You got my mark, man. Sunrise here. Thanks, everybody. See ya.
That was so fun. We got Born to be Wild, and it was so fun. And our drop sequence was crazy. We got so high in the air. I loved it. I still like Tower of Terror more. It's hard to beat it for me because it's so spooky and I love it, but this is so fun. The Pixar Pal-A-Round, better known by Disney people as the Death Wheel. Yes, there are stationary ones, but if you're gonna do the Death Wheel, do the Death Wheel, the swinging carts. I don't even like regular Ferris wheels. I didn't ride a Ferris wheel up until only a few years ago for the first time. Like again, put me on any coaster. For some reason, Ferris wheels freak me out. And even the person I am going with said, I'm not doing this with you. So I have to brave this alone. Here we go. The Death Wheel is located over at the Pixar Pier. It is so cute in here. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So lucky. Be sure to keep an eye on him.
Is it gonna do it? Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. No, I hate it. Oh no, I hate it. I'm so sorry. Why is that awful? That's awful. Like pretty view, but also awful. You're gonna slide? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. It's not too bad right now. Not too bad. Okay. Now it's really the ride. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. 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 Oh boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. How is there no seatbelts here? Oh my God. here's how dedicated I am to you, my viewers, and to this channel. I said I'm gonna ride the rides here, so I'm gonna ride the rides here. And that's including Grizzly River Run, which is a ride that makes you soaking wet because it is a rafting ride. And I don't have a poncho, and I'm not spending $12 on a poncho. I didn't bring one because we're not in Florida, so it doesn't rain like it does in Florida. So I guess here we go. Let's go, yay! I hope it's at least fun. I mean, just real quick, it is so beautiful over here. I can't believe that they just made this in the middle of a theme park. Look how gorgeous. I have a flannel, but what is this even gonna do? I should probably just not even use it and wait to use it as an actual shirt after the ride. Here we go. Before it gets wild.
No, I'm gonna get it first. No. Oh my no.
Why does anyone find this fun? I've already been squirted at. Oh, it moves. This moves. This is a mover. Ah, my pants are already wet.
Oh no, 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 no.
Honestly, it's actually a really good raft ride and it's really beautiful in there, but I also, my whole pair of jeans are soaking wet. So the rest of the day is not gonna be fun for me. Back in Avengers Campus, it's now time to ride Web Slingers. We're here for their open house to test the new Web Slinger.
The brilliant. Oh, Peter Parker.
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker. And here at Web, we got access to some pretty awesome tech, like Vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have Pin Particles and Star Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff, like these spider bots, for example. Check it out. They have this really cool self-replicating feature.
Because
it's awesome. Buddy, you could stop doing that now. But anyway, you guys are here today to help us test the Web Slinger vehicle. Using onboard tech, you will be able to sling webs just like my buddy Spider-Man.
Peter, your presentation is getting away from you.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, Sharon. If you could just initiate the safety protocols, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Problem with that,
So
Peter.
anyway, if you want to sling a web, all you gotta do is sling your arm in the direction you want to shoot the web, and that's it. It's awesome.
Peter, your spider bots are continuing to replicate and are consuming everything in their path.
They seem to be stuck in self-replication mode. If you could just handle that for me, please.
On it. Contacting Mr. Stark.
Don't call Mr. Stark! Don't call Mr. Stark. Sorry, you shouted. Just call something else. Ask him to do it.
Okay. Contacting Spider-Man.
Alright. I'm gonna go find Spider-Man first of all, because he's around here somewhere. Okay, go find Spider-Man!
But because they are stuck in self-replication mode, the spider bots are currently consuming everything in sight and multiplying at an alarming rate. If left unchecked, my calculations predict this will lead to the devastation of the entire Avengers campus. It should be safe until Spider-Man gets here, as long as they don't get into the alien fluid. Activating threat level protocols.
Hey guys, what's up? I hear you have a boat problem. I'm here to help.
You made it. Great. Threat level is at exponential danger. We might need some help. Perhaps I'll call the Avengers?
Don't worry, everyone. I got this. Okay, everybody. Open house is canceled.
Wise idea.
But I could use some help.
Yes, you could.
Sharon, prep the Slinger vehicle.
Already on it.
Everyone head to the Slingers and we'll team up to stop the spider bots before they destroy the campus. It's easy.
Okay, we have a plan.
Oh my gosh, look at everybody's lockers. The accounting office is where you pick up your 3D goggles. Let's do this. So here is the ride vehicle. in Paradise Park and we are about to ride Goofy's Sky School. I don't really understand. There's like a meme or something that I don't get of like people like are afraid of this attraction. I think it's just like a Crazy Mouse style small coaster. I don't know. I don't know what I'm so excited to understand the joke. I mean, hopefully I understand the joke. All right, here is the ride vehicle. Definitely a tight squeeze. Oh God, here we go. Oh. Less than 2. Oh my God. Ow. Oh my, no. Ah. And another. Now what's about to happen? Oh, ow. Woohoo. And another. Oh God! Oh my God! Is another drop? Oh. Okay. Woo! It's a pretty long. Ooh, crazy mouse. And we're done.
Please stay in your seat till you're given the okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't get the meme though. It's just a crazy mouse coaster. I don't get the meme. Can someone explain the meme if you know in the comments, please? Thanks. So before we leave Paradise Gardens Park, I just want to show you there are 3 other rides here, but they're just kind of like, you know, they're whatever rides. So first one is this Golden Zephyr, and it's actually down now. I was gonna do this, but it's down, and so we don't have time to do it anymore. And it's literally just, it's like a, you know, flies out over like a swing, and that's it. The other one is actual swings, the Silly Symphony swings. I mean, it's very pretty. I do like a good swing, I guess, but you know, there's so much to do here, so little time. And finally, Jumpin' Jellyfish. Cute, it's a kid's ride. I did Guardians Mission Breakout, so it's kind of like the same thing. So these rides are here for you if you choose to do so, but to me, I'm only here for a few days and I'd rather do some other big rides. Over at the Pixar Pier is Jesse's Critter Carousel. Listen, I love a carousel, but there's so many rides here that I'd like to conquer, but I did want to show it off to you because it is just so cute and so uniquely themed here. We are on Buena Vista Street. It is so beautiful here. Look, they have a trolley. They still have an animation studio. So lucky. And we were walking down and they're like, "Aw, it feels just like we're back in Hollywood Studios." And we see the sign. I cannot believe I am here only 2 weeks before Rogers the Musical opens here at the Hyperion Theater. Look how beautiful the marquee is. But I am so hyped. We are over here because we are riding Monsters, Inc. Mike and Sully to the rescue. Monsters, Inc. is my favorite Pixar movie. And this used to be Superstar Limo. The ride that was such a failure, it closed like so quickly. But what's so funny is that you can kind of see some Easter eggs in this ride of the former ride. And I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure it's just like a classic dark ride. Let's do it. Also, it's so nice over here and I had no idea that there's a stage and there's live music playing. This is so nice. Harryhausen. Oh, I love this already. It's my favorite Pixar movie. Snacks, bag of calories. No, thank you. Here's the ride vehicle, so cute. Little taxi, got the back row.
Hello. If you are new to the area, the Monstropolis Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome you. While you're in town, be sure to...
We interrupt this program for a special report. A child is on the loose in Monstropolis. A human child! Oh.
If witnesses are to be believed, there has been a child security breach for the first time in monster history.
We can neither confirm nor deny the presence of a human child here tonight.
I tried to run from it, but it picked me up with its mind powers and shook me like a doll.
It's true! I saw the whole thing!
Happy birthday, Smokesy Fool!
Oh, googly bear!
It made me dance like a chicken. My faults were not my own.
Oh, we gotta get you home.
There's a kid here! A human kid!
Michael was out, and on my birthday,
lock it down.
Nothing exciting ever happens.
And both doors set up on the scaffold. Race you to the scare floor. She'll never find her door now.
Look, Boo, there's your door.
We're almost there, kiddo. So fast, Sullivan. They'll never get her home now. Terrifying day of my life. Lovely kiddo.
Kitty's gotta go now. Sleep tight.
I'm about to cry. Oh my god, and we have to get cleaned. We got a 2319.
Okay, folks, this one person is observation of the perimeter. We quickly rendered these situations.
Young lady in the third row. I'm ready for my close-up.
Oh my god. Hi, Roz.
Yes, I'm real. Are you real?
Today, no. Bye, Roz. I had no idea that Roz talks to you. That was amazing. I wish I was better prepared. I love that ride. It's so cute. I am so excited. We are finally riding after all day of this ride going down the Incredicoaster. It's a launch coaster. It has like actual scenes of like the Incredibles going on. I can't wait to actually fully experience it. Let's do it.
Thanks to the Incredibles for joining us as we launch the Incredicoaster.
Look at the ride vehicle, it's so cool. This ride does go upside down, I think twice. I am so excited. Bye! Back in Carsland, and we are hitting up Tow Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. It is so cute. This ride is basically the Whip, or you may know it as Alien Swirling Saucer over in Disney's Hollywood Studios, but it's Cars themed here. To our final ride of our DCA day, and we ended it in Carsland on purpose because I have always been told that you have to see Carsland at night, and wow, I mean, the video is not doing it justice. It is beautiful here. And here we are, Luigi's Rollickin' Roadsters, our last DCA ride not in WDW. This is so cute. The ride is literally just Italian cars dancing. That's it. But I love it. Okay, but this is what they look like before you get on the ride, and it is absolutely creepy. Last ride in DCA, let's go. Well, my dudes, those were all the rides that you can do at Disney's California California Adventure Park that you cannot do over in Walt Disney World. Have you been to Disney's California Adventure? What is your favorite thing to do? What is your least favorite thing to do? What was your favorite ride that you saw in the video today? Let me know all of it in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please try to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit your bell notifications so you don't miss anything that goes on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Check out the Patreon. Become a patron. You'll get exclusive bonus content, bonus lives, a free dining guide to Walt Disney World by Disney for foodies, and so much more. And you'll be helping me to continue bringing you great content like these California videos to this channel. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys get some hijinks very, very soon. Now go watch my other California videos. Bye-bye.